There wasn't a table that the Arabs would sit before Islam except the alcohol was served. So if the first verses that came down straight away said alcohol is haram, would the Sahabas listen, or would the believers at that time listen? They would say no. So what does that show you, brothers? By looking at the Makki and the Madani, you learn the way that the Quran talks. The benefit it does. A new Muslim comes up to you and says to you, or a sister comes up to you, or a sheikh, I've embraced Islam, I took my shahada, I live with my parents and they don't know I'm a Muslim, I can't wear hijab, what shall I do? You can't say to her, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu qul li azwajika wa banatika wa nisa'il mu'minina yudnina alayhinna min jalabibihinna dhalika adna an yu'rafna fala yu'dayn wa kana Allahu ghafurur rahim. You can't say that verse to her. You say to her, sister, your iman is more important than the hijab, and for the time being, if you don't wear hijab, no problem. So you have to take her through the procedure of the Meccan period. The person who doesn't know that will look at the religion from where? From the wrong direction. And so he will become like a person who hasn't understood the wisdom, he hasn't understood the gradual legislation. A man came to the messenger, he said, Ya Rasulullah, I'm not going to do ruku'. I want to do stand and I want to go straight away to sujood. Are you going to accept my Islam or not? The Prophet said, I will. Say the shahada. This shahada is what's going to take this person, inshallah, to what? To Jannah. And then if you haven't holistically looked at Makki and Madani and all of these things, sometimes person reaches a dangerous verdict and rulings only because he hasn't understood the sabab al-nuzul, he hasn't understood that what verse came before what verse. And so that's why we have Twitter muftis. Wallahu a'la wa a'lam.